I'm Thomas the Tank Engine. I'm here today to tell you about a brand new range of wooden engines and cars, ZanyTrains. ZanyTrains are fun, detailed, and of course, zany. They also work with all brands of wooden railways, like Brio, Big Jigs, and Thomas Wooden Railway. If you would like to start your collection of ZanyTrains, you can order them by using the link in the description below. Don't forget to tell them we sent you. Oh, well, I have work to do. I'm meeting my friends from Staten Island at the docks. See you soon. Hi guys, Thomas and Friends 47 here. Today we're taking a look at the new ZanyTrains Peeve and Plod. The first thing that you're going to notice about the packaging is very professional looking, great branding on all sides, very cool. And then on the back of the packaging you'll see a description of the engines as well as a checklist, which I think is pretty cool too. Here's the other side of the box, the bottom of the packaging, and the top. Now, once you open the boxes, you'll see that the engines are wrapped in this nice paper, and that's to protect it during shipping. They also include this awesome trading card, which is nice. It reminds you of classic Thomas Wooden Railway. Alright, and here they are, those pesky pests out of the box. First, we're going to take a look at Peeve. And you'll notice here that he has lots of great detail, including an outboard piston, little steam puffs coming from there, as well as rust in the top left corner. Very, very cool. Here's the front of the engine, and that face is just so classically evil. I love it. Very cute. Here's the other side, and again you'll see little rust spots, as well as gears and bolt detail. Very cool. And then here's the back of the engine, so you'll see the gear and marking lights. Pretty cool. For the top of the engine, you'll see those pesky pests, as well as little rivet details. And then here's the bottom of the engine, so you'll see it says ZanyTrains, has his name printed. I really like that. Very professional looking. Alright, and next is Plod, and he is actually the longest train in ZanyTrains Series 1, which I thought was pretty cool. Now, you'll see he has lots of great details too, including rivets, rust spots, and gears. Very neat. And here's the face. Very cool looking face too. And then here's the other side. So again, great detail printing, a big rust spot there. Lots of great detail on these engines. Here's the back of the engine. And then the top. So you'll see there's little rivet details as well as the pesky pests. And then the bottom, just like with Peeve, we'll see his name printed there and the ZanyTrains logo. You'll also see that Plod has bogies, which is really nice for turning, on curves, and that way he doesn't derail. But it really surprised me that he had bogie wheels. I like that feature though. Alright, and what's great about these is you can also use these with other items from ZanyTrains, like the quirky cargo, so they can pull those. Or you can also use these with Thomas Wooden Railway. Now, on my set of Peeve and Plod, the polarity was reversed, but I don't believe they typically do. A lot of the ZanyTrains I've had has a polarity the same way as Thomas Wooden Railway. But I would recommend using these if you use them with Thomas Wooden Railway. Use these with the scrap cars. They look right at home with these scrap cars, which I think is pretty cool. All in all, these engines are a great set. They are really fun looking, and I like the approach that ZanyTrains took with this. So, in the Thomas and Friends continuity and series, steam engines have always been kind of like the good guys, and diesels have always kind of been the bad guys. And of course, it's not always that way, but typically that's how it's functioned. But with this, it's kind of reversing that role. So the steam engines are a little bit upset about being scrapped, and so they're kind of trying to sabotage the diesels. And I like that it's kind of a flip from what we're used to. I also really like the detail on these engines, and I'm going to be honest with you, doing this review, I was doing little voices for the characters and playing around with them, and I had a lot of fun with these. For Peeve and Plod, out of a rating out of 10, I would have to give these an 8, mainly for the detail and the playability, and the fact that you get 2 characters instead of 1 in this pack I think is very cool too. Anyway, that's my thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you all again very soon. Bye for now!